Hello, hello, hello again, my friends. I am back. I know it's been a while. I apologize. I've had a lot going on lately. But today I am here doing a little review on some L'Oreal products that I had sent to me through Influencer. And it is the new L'Oreal Age Perfect Cell Renewal Anti-Aging Moisturizer, which there's a day cream and there is a Cell Renewal Night Moisturizer also. And they also have an Age Perfect Eye Cream. So I'm going to show you the texture of these and give you my thoughts. I'm also going to take these and compare them against a product that I have that cost a ton of money. Now, these L'Oreal products range anywhere from around, I think, $18 to $24 for these moisturizers. And I'm going to tell you, first off, I've been using them for a couple of weeks and I love them. Like, I can't even explain how well they compare to a higher end product that I've used. It's almost, if you look at it on the skin, it's almost identical. So again, I'm going to show you the textures of these. I'm going to do one half of my face with the night cream through L'Oreal, and I'm going to do the other half of my face with the sleeping mask from the other company, which I will tell you here in a few minutes. But first, let me show you these products. So first I have the L'Oreal Age Perfect Sunscreen SPF 25. This is their day cream. So this is the texture of their day cream. It's kind of thick, but it doesn't leave like a real heavy residue or anything like that on your face. It actually gives your skin, sorry about these, I should have washed those. I was swatching eye primers. It leaves your skin with like a dewy, kind of see how that looks. It leaves your skin with a really dewy glow. Like, I can't, it's just amazing on your skin. Your face looks really good after you've used it. The smell is really light on the day cream one. For some reason, when I first got it and I opened it up and I smelled it, for some reason it reminded me of, the only thing I can think of is the old cold creams that our grandparents used back in the day. Maybe like an old Olay, or I don't know, whatever our grandparents had laying around back in the day, you know, when they were all into these products. It reminds me of that smell. But now that I smell it more, it doesn't so much. So I don't know where that came from. Maybe I just had my grandmother's spirit with me that day and it reminded me of her. I don't know. So anyway, so the night moisturizer, the L'Oreal Age Perfect Night Moisturizer, this texture, again, extremely thick. This one is thicker than the day cream. It's buttery. Yeah, you do not need much of this. Like a little bit goes a long, long way. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this right here to this side of my face so you can see. Go ahead and again show you on my finger. Put it. See what that's doing to my face? It just seems to smooth my skin right out. It almost reminds me of a blurring primer in a way, because I feel like I don't notice my pores as much when I use this. One thing I'll say, and I just did it and I'm probably going to regret this here in a little bit, try to avoid your eye area or getting too close to your eye area, because it does sting your eyes if you get it near them. Sometimes if I get it too close and I blink or I look down, like if I'm looking down at my phone, it'll somehow get in my eye and my eye will burn for hours, it seems. But look at my skin. Like, look at the difference in my skin, just how dewy and nice and soft it looks. Can't say enough about this stuff. I love it. Again, I said I've been using it for about 2 weeks, and I've noticed that my skin seems more even. My pores don't seem as pronounced as they were. It's almost like it blurs them. So the high-end one that I was going to compare this to is a product that I picked up from Sisley. Now, this stuff here is like $200 and some for a jar of this, or a bottle of this. This is the Black Rose Cream Mask Instant Youth. So I'm going to compare the textures. The texture is different. So here's the Sisley. I probably got a little too much of that. But you can see this one is a little bit more of a creamier base. I got way too much. I'm gonna go ahead and put that because I don't want to waste it. Like, this stuff was not cheap. But in my opinion, again, I mean, I should have, and I will here in a minute. I'll do a comparison on my hand of the two side by side. This one smells different. The Sisley has that black rose type scent. It's not a rose, an actual like a red rose scent, because I don't like the scent of roses really at all. But I don't know. It's got a nice scent. They smell different. So again, this is the texture of the night cream. I'm going to just take a little bit of that. You can still see that. And compare the two. Now let's compare the day cream on there also. Might have, this is the day cream by the L'Oreal. So the color is a little bit different, but if I rub these in, that's the Sisley. Trying not to mix them, sorry. And then the night cream. And then the day cream. When they are all rubbed in together, well, I didn't mix them, but the effect on the skin, you'll see, is pretty much the same. You don't really see a huge difference between them. Just going to go ahead and, for the sake of things here, I'm going to take a little bit of the day cream and just kind of add. I don't usually mix the night cream and the day cream. I will do the night cream at night, obviously before bed, and then I will do the day cream in the morning when I get up. But if you look at my skin, this is the sleeping mask through the Sisley, $200 and some versus $24. Personally, I don't see a difference. I don't see a difference. Honestly, I probably would prefer the L'Oreal. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Sisley, L'Oreal. What do you guys think? I don't know. I can't say enough about, again, there's my hand. You really cannot see a difference. Like the sheen, I don't know if the camera is really doing it justice, but the sheen is awesome. So this kit that I got from Influencer and L'Oreal also came with this L'Oreal Age Perfect Eye Cream. So again, I'm going to go ahead. That's what the eye cream consistency looks like. Now I have a high-end, this really wasn't supposed to be a comparison video, but it's ended up that way because for this, the price of all three of these, it's so much cheaper than some of the higher end stuff that it literally does the same thing. That one right there was my fault. I had a glob of it where it dried up at the end of the pump, but it blended right in. So that is the eye cream, which again, I really, really enjoy this eye cream. So one of the eye creams that I have really, really enjoyed, and I've gone through my entire bottle, and I'm just about out of this. It's by First Aid Beauty, and it's called the Eye Duty. This one has the niacinamide brightening cream. So with this one, again, it's pretty much gone because I've really, really liked this one. But this one has a tint. You can see a tint to this one. It's almost, finger up there. It's almost like a golden tint. And then I'll compare the two here. The L'Oreal is more of a white cast versus the golden tint from the First Aid Beauty. Now this First Aid Beauty is around $35, $40 for this little itty bitty bottle here. Or you could get into this, which is, I'd have to look it up to be 100% sure, but I'm going to say anywhere from $8 to $20 for, probably not $20, because, and $35. So this one here, this is the higher priced eye cream. And then again, the L'Oreal Eye Renewal. And again, the difference you're going to see is in the color. This one is just a white, but the effect you get on your skin when it's melted in is pretty much the same. Once they're rubbed right in, you really don't see a difference. So basically you could spend, say, less than $100 for these three products of L'Oreal, which gives you a day cream, a night cream, and an eye cream. Or you could spend around $300 for the Sisley sleeping mask and the First Aid, I gotta look at that. Yeah, First Aid Beauty, the niacinamide eye cream. We're looking, what, maybe $300 for the two of those? Probably more, because that Sisley stuff is not cheap. Neither is the First Aid Beauty. But the L'Oreal is a bargain for the quality that you get. Like, I can't rave about it enough on how much I love this stuff and what it does for my skin. My skin tone has seemed to really even out. I notice when I wake up in the morning, my skin is really super soft, which I like. It's actually really soft right now. I think it's actually the L'Oreal side feels softer than the Sisley side. It really does. It feels smoother. Go figure, huh? But anyway, I cannot rave enough about these products right here. Get my by L'Oreal. It's the Age Perfect Cell Renewal. They were sent to me by Influencer and L'Oreal. So it says that it reveals millions of new cells, smooths wrinkles, firmer and more radiant skin. It says discover our most luxurious skincare range. It's formulated with a patented antioxidant plus vitamin C, replenishes skin's antioxidants day after day to help the skin's natural repair process. Millions of new cells are revealed and skin is visibly younger. It's dermatologist tested, suitable for sensitive skin, allergy tested, and paraben free. So they are the claims that L'Oreal is making with these products. And I have to agree. Millions of new cells are ready. Where was it? Smooths wrinkles, firmer and more radiant skin. Wrinkle-wise, I think what it really does is it smooths your face out. It almost seems like it blurs some of your imperfections. And I've said it in other videos, there's not a whole lot of skincare that's actually going to help wrinkles too awful much once you get them. You can kind of slow the process with these things, but once you reach a certain age and you start to get the fine lines and the wrinkles, a lot of creams, I mean, they can only do so much. Your best bet, if you really want to, see a visible difference, is to go for something like Botox or fillers. But that stuff can be expensive. So take care of your skin from an early age. Eat right, drink lots of water. I need to follow my own advice. I don't drink enough water. I don't eat decent lately. So definitely got to follow my own advice on those things. And then, start on the skincare bandwagon young while you have supple skin. Because once it starts going, you can try to minimize it and make it so it doesn't get worse. But if you want real results, probably Botox or fillers are what's going to do the most. But the skin creams will aid in that process. So highly, highly recommend L'Oreal. Absolutely. I will continue to buy this before I will spend the money for the higher end products again. I don't see a point. As I've said, I don't see a bigger difference using this higher end on my face than I did with these L'Oreal. As a matter of fact, I think I almost prefer the L'Oreal. I think that it makes my skin look a lot better, more dewy and radiant. So that is it. Thank you, Influencer, for sending me these L'Oreal products. Thank you, L'Oreal, for giving me the opportunity to try these out and let the viewers know what my thoughts were. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.